Do you believe that God designed you to struggle, to knock on doors that refuse to open, to search endlessly for something that already exists within you? No. That is the greatest deception of this world. You were never meant to look for a job. You were never meant to chase after anything. The moment you begin searching, you admit that you lack. And when you affirm lack, you create more of it. God placed within you the power to call forth whatever you need. But instead of using this power, you have been conditioned to believe that work, effort, and struggle are the only way. This is a lie. Ask yourself, when have you ever truly received something by force? When has worry ever delivered your desires? It never has. Because the key was never in the search, but in the knowing. A man who knows he is wealthy does not wake up searching for money. A man who knows he is loved does not chase affection. And a man who knows he is chosen does not beg for opportunities. God said, "Be still and know that I am God." Not work hard, not beg, not worry, but know. So if you have been looking for a job, stop. If you have been looking for security, stop. Instead, turn inward. See yourself already in possession of what you seek. Live in the end. Feel the relief, the joy, the certainty of already having it. And when you do, watch how effortlessly it comes. Doors will open where there were none. Opportunities will call to you. Because God never told you to look for anything, He told you to believe and receive. It is already done. Now walk as if it is. Everything you experience in life is a direct reflection of your internal world. The circumstances, the people, the opportunities, and even the challenges that appear before you are not random occurrences. They are projections of the beliefs you hold within. If you truly grasp this, you will understand that nothing is happening to you. It is all happening through you. The moment you realize this, you stop being a victim of life and become the master of it. From the time you were born, you were conditioned to believe that the external world holds the answers to your desires. You were taught that success comes from hard work, that love comes from another person, that happiness is found in material gain. But what if none of that were true? What if everything you seek is already within you, waiting to be recognized and expressed? The truth is, the world is simply a mirror reflecting your deepest assumptions, whether you are conscious of them or not. If you believe the world is a cruel and unfair place, it will present you with evidence to confirm that belief. You will encounter obstacles, unkind people, and situations that reinforce your assumption. But if you believe that life is unfolding perfectly for you, that you are always guided, always provided for, then the world will shape itself to reflect that truth. It is you. Your thoughts, emotions, and dominant beliefs are shaping your experiences right now. If you look around at your life and see lack, struggle, or limitations, understand that they are not forces outside of you controlling your fate. They are simply reflections of the assumptions you have accepted as true. You do not need to fight against them, complain about them, or fear them. You simply need to change the cause, the state of mind that is producing them. Most people try to change their external conditions without addressing their internal reality. They chase after money, love, or recognition, hoping that acquiring them will bring peace. But even when they succeed, they soon find themselves feeling empty again, needing more. Why? Because they have not addressed the source. A person who feels unworthy will continue to manifest situations that reinforce that unworthiness, no matter how much they achieve. A person who feels abundant will always attract abundance, even if they start with nothing. So the question is, what are you assuming to be true about yourself? Do you see yourself as powerful, as worthy, as someone who naturally attracts what they desire? Or do you see yourself as someone who must struggle, who must prove their worth, who must fight for what they want? The world will only ever confirm what you assume. To transform your reality, you must first transform your inner world. This means becoming deeply aware of your thoughts, your self-talk, and the emotions you habitually entertain. It is not enough to simply wish for a better life. You must step into the version of yourself who already has it. If you desire love, you must feel loved now. If you desire wealth, you must embody the feeling of abundance now. The external world is always lagging behind your inner world. It will catch up once you make the shift. This is why many people feel stuck. They are waiting for the world to change so they can feel different, not realizing that the world is waiting for them to change first. When you take responsibility for your reality, you reclaim your power. You no longer react to life, you direct it. You no longer beg for opportunities, they find you. You no longer seek approval, you radiate confidence. The external world is not your master, it is your servant. It reflects you perfectly, without fail. If you want to know what you truly believe about yourself, look at your life. It is the most honest feedback you will ever receive. And if you do not like what you see, do not resist it, change it from within. You were never meant to search outside yourself for what already exists within. You are not here to chase, to struggle, or to hope that life will be kind to you. You are here to declare, to assume, to know that what you desire is already yours. And when you do, the world will have no choice but to reflect that truth back to you. You were never meant to chase, to struggle, or to beg for what is already yours. The idea that you must exhaust yourself to receive the blessings of life is a belief imposed by the world, not by God. From the moment you were created, everything you would ever need was already set in place for you. Your only task is to align with it, to receive it, and to trust that it is already done.